day, Mom. This is might-Fretche Calugcugan, Section W. I would like to present about the facts of vaccines and why should people need to be vaccinated. A vaccine or immunization is a way to build your body's natural immunity to a disease before you get sick. This keeps you from getting and spreading the disease. For most vaccines, a weakened form of the disease germ is injected into your body. A vaccine stimulates your immune system to produce antibodies, exactly like it would if you were exposed to the disease. After getting vaccinated, you develop immunity to that disease without having to get the disease first. This is what makes vaccine such powerful medicine. A COVID-19 vaccine is a vaccine intended to provide acquired immunity against severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, the virus causing a coronavirus disease 2019, vaccine to prevent coronavirus disease 2019 are perhaps the best hope for ending the pandemic. But as the US Food and Drug Administration, or what we call FDA, continues authorizing emergency use of COVID-19 vaccines, you likely have questions. A COVID-19 vaccines might prevent you from getting COVID-19 or from becoming seriously ill or dying due to viruses. It might be prevent you from spreading of the COVID-19 virus to others. It will add to the number of people in the community who are protected from getting COVID-19, making it harder for the disease to spread and contributing to herd immunity. It will prevent the COVID-19 virus from spreading and replicating, which allow it to mutate and possibly become more resistant to vaccines. Currently, several COVID-19 vaccines are in clinical trials. The FDA will review the results of these trials before approving COVID-19 vaccines for use. But because there is an urgent need for COVID-19 vaccines and the FDA's vaccine approval processes can take months to years, the FDA will first be giving emergency use authorization to COVID-19 vaccine based on less data than is normally required. The data must show that the vaccine are safe and effective before the FDA can give emergency use authorization. A COVID-19 vaccine is a vaccine intended to provide acquired immunity against severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, the virus causing coronavirus disease 2019. Equitable access to safe and effective vaccines is critical to ending the COVID-19 pandemic. So it is hugely encouraging to see so many vaccines proving and going into development. World Health Organization is working tirelessly with partners to develop, manufacture, and deploy safe and effective vaccines. Safe and effective vaccines are a game-changing tool, but for the foreseeable future, we must continue wearing masks, cleaning our hands, ensuring good ventilation indoors, physically distancing, and avoiding crowds. Being vaccinated does not mean that we can throw caution to the wind and put ourselves and the other at risk, particularly because research is still ongoing to how much vaccine protect not only against disease but also against infection and transmission. But it's not vaccine that will stop the pandemic, it's vaccination. We must ensure fair and equitable access to vaccines and ensure every country receive them can roll them out to protect their people, starting with the most vulnerable. Would be all. Thank you.